Remember, your line is rocks fall, everybody dies.
All right, welcome if you're tuned in and watching another episode of Lost Mine of Findelver. I am Charlie, and today I'm going to be playing Solomon. Solomon Vapor, who is really great friends with Ember, and can't wait to get back to the tavern, see if she's all right. See what's going on there.
Getting things a little steamy.
Yeah. Ricky, I think you're
The
up.
one shot's getting more and more obscene the longer you go on with this.
Whatever do you mean?
Hi, I'm Ricky. I'll be running a one shot today. We're going to be looking for Farmer Johnson's giant cock.
Oh my God! What did he say?
Clutch those pearls.
Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah, no problem.
Funny thing though is we pretty much did that in my Tuesday group. So
Wait, I thought it was your Friday.
Yeah, well, that was a different kind of cock, but all right. All joking aside, let's go. Do we have a player 5? No, 4. Bookworm.
Yep. Hiya, I'm Bookworm, and I'm playing Astron, the humanoid monk.
All right, Heather, player 3.
I am Heather. I'm playing Ishayu, the human ranger.
Pedro, player 2.
Hello, my name is Pedro. I'll be playing Oboros, the human hexblade warlock.
And Jackie, player 1.
I am Jackie. I am playing Sunset, our divine soul sorcerer.
All right. So who would like to give us a quick recap? We haven't really gotten far, so just a couple bullet points.
Yeah, not too much happened last time. Ended up pushing a boulder down a corridor, crashing a whole bunch of zombies. Ended up opening up a sarcophagus for an old dwarf king here who was a zombie as well. Ended up getting a pretty nifty mace out of it that Boris is now wielding. Here there's a downstairs area leading to a crypt that we ended up blocking with our sarcophagus lid. We moved on to our next area, took out a couple of ghouls, then there was an underwater section we had to swim through. There was a octopus zombie or something down there that got a good few hits onto us, but we managed to mostly ignore him and move on. Then there was a room with a false floor. Ouroboros ended up tripping that and falling down into a spike trap. He ended up climbing up onto the other side. We used rope to get everyone else over. And now we're in a room fighting against what was 3 zombies and a Wraith. Zombies are dead, only the Wraith is still up. Is what about everything?
Yeah, I think that is everything. Very good. All right, let me move us then to our scene, and we are still currently in combat. I did not know the difference between activate and configure. It took me a hot second. Okay. All right. And currently it is the white that is up. Boy, I almost hit end combat. That would have been bad. All right, and he is going to go ahead and take a longbow shot at. Let's do what? There's 5 of you. At Sunset. Does a 23 hit?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I feel bad asking. Like I knew that hit.
23 totally hits the sorcerer.
9 piercing damage, as you see an arrow just come soaring at you. Okay, and then its second attack is not here. Oh my goodness.
I swear to God, if you're gonna kill off my character already.
No, well, and can he
Oh, I was kidding.
can't see
But
you. He's not moving. Oh my goodness. Heather.
if I die here, just make sure you grab some.
Oh, and an 8 is going to miss Ashani.
Well, since the arrows don't seem to work on this guy very well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bow up and cast Frostbite on him.
You didn't grab it from me, you asshole.
Hope you need a
Really?
Constitution saving throw. $17.
Okay. Then nothing happens.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright. Ashron.
Yep. Here, Ashron would come out of his out of his hidey hole. He'll walk up to our right and try to hit 2 times. So first punch is a 13 to land, but misses. Hit, then bonus attack hitting again, but an 8 that misses. Here, because of mobile feet, no attacks of opportunity. Here, Ash just goes back into his hidey hole.
Good deal. Sunset.
Well, she's gonna be, you big old meanie pants, and ask for an intelligence saving throw from him.
Alright, so let's see. 17.
That's Mind Sliver, right? Oh, yeah.
Will you stop rolling high?
Sorry.
That's just mean. Nothing happens.
Burros.
That's all.
Okay. Ouroboros and his clone are both going to rush in at the same time. And he's going to take... Well, first things first, as my bonus action, I'm actually going to use my Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
On the whites, I think... Let me just make sure I have him targeted when I do this. Has run out of his designated attribute? What? It's not even letting me link the thing. It's telling me Hexblade's Curse has run out of its designated attribute, even though I have 1 out of 1 uses still.
Huh.
Is there any way to force it to post, Charlie, that you know of?
Let me see. I'm sure I can. Let me... Info? There we go. Is that what you're wanting? Oh, you probably can't see that.
No.
Now, can you see it?
Yeah. So yeah. So I get a +2 to damage whenever I swing on this guy, and if it dies, I get +8 health back.
Okay.
So now that I've cursed him, I'm gonna go ahead and take a big ol' swing. Attack roll. Wow. Nice. A 9 totally hits him, right?
Yeah, you totally, you swing and it hits. Full
Oh.
Swing
force.
minimus, strike 1.
Okay.
You get like the
Alright.
entire whole thing.
Well, that's it for my turn then.
Well, this is starting off really great. Oh, we're gonna skip that person. No, Solomon, you are up.
Solomon's gonna see not a lot happened to him that round, so Solomon's just gonna concentrate for a second and then cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop my balls. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 bolts. Was that a total 9, 10, 11 damage?
Nice.
Nice.
To the white.
Yeah, not bad damage.
Not to Solomon?
Nah. And then Solomon's gonna move over here.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
The zombie rises from the dead. Alright, it is the white's turn. Okay. I don't like when I have to play hard. Did you have to move there? Pedro, why did you have to move there?
What do you mean?
I mean, to hit with a melee weapon.
Yeah, well now I have to... he's there. Like, he's not gonna ignore him.
I've
There are
got stuff
two
and
people
things
there.
that I can do.
Don't forget, there are 2 people there. He's got his illusion.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. He is going to go ahead and you see him take his longbow and switch over to his long sword, and he is going to then try to hit Burros. Do you roll your thing first, or do I roll to see if I hit?
I
Or
have
does it
to.
matter? You rolled a 20.
Each time I get targeted with an attack,
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll my 1d20. So since you're
Yeah.
targeting me, I guess you would roll first.
Okay. I miss. Alright, I'm gonna try again.
He stabbed himself in the foot.
No, he's not stupid. He's just dead. Oh my gosh, I think something is wrong with Foundry. Like,
Oh,
no,
really?
because
Really?
I
Because you rolled
No,
well when you were saving.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's weird that each roll is double. Because, like, I got 17 and 17 back to back. It was doing it last night, too. I don't care that I missed. I just think it's weird that the odds would be to go back to back. Shawnee, you were up.
Not knowing why I bothered to even cast this spell, I'm just gonna go back to my bow. Because apparently that tends to work better for me.
Okay, it does hit.
Do that, and then my damage.
Ooh.
I do 4 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, it's your damage is being halved by this thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you do
So,
8 damage then.
Yeah, you did 8 total.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad at all.
bad. I mean, I had a level 1 player, just one-shot people last night, but it's okay for you level 4 people.
I don't want to hear it.
Alright, Ash, you're up.
Yep. Second verse, same as for first. Okay, go up to it, try and punch twice.
A little bit faster, a little bit worse.
But a 19 to hit.
And that will hit.
And what is gonna be what's gonna be he is 6 bludgeoning damage, so half down to 3. And then second hit is a 21.
Okay, that will hit.
So so what's gonna be another 6 damage, half down to 3 again.
Okay, so 6 total.
Yep.
Yeah, as you all are standing in the room and just trying to hammer on to this figure, he does seem to be weakening. Anything
and
else? Going back to your hidey hole.
Yep, Ash doesn't want to be targeted.
It's a pretty clever strategy, Cotton.
Yeah. All right, sunset.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to try it. Con save, please. Roll low.
Oh, Jesus. Ignore me, please.
Never.
Always.
Not happening.
No.
Little piece of chicken was cooking out.
I shall
17.
perceive you all I wish to.
See, that's 3
Whatever.
17s pretty much in a row. You don't think this thing's rigged? I think it's broken.
Whatever.
Did I pass?
Oh yeah.
Do I get exempted on all my work?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Burris, you're up.
All right. Yeah, Ouroboros is just going to go ahead and take another big ol' swing at it. Actually, he's going to drop his shield to two-hand the flail to do that extra 1d4 of damage with the
Okay.
swing.
Yeah, you see as you toss your shield to the side.
Hey,
hits.
16. Heck yeah.
That'll do, donkey.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, so that is
Nice.
+2 from the hex, so 16 damage.
Nice.
So 8
And
damage.
that is a
Yeah.
magical weapon, too.
When
Alright.
yeah, when
Go
you're
ahead.
two-handing that as well, don't you also get an extra +1 to the attack and damage rolls?
No, I do not, fortunately.
Yeah, I must have
Yeah.
been misreading the last line then.
+1. It would be to your attack as well. In that last
Well, I
line,
thought-
Pedro. But it does. I mean, you hit, and I think it's doing it
Yeah.
for you if you're
I
selecting
thought,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is, but I thought the +1 was essentially like it's treating it like it's a +1 weapon. I thought that was why.
Yeah, so it's adding a +1 to the attack and then a +1 to the damage. It's doing both.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's that phrasing of and. All right. Tell us what we see as you get a great attack in on this guy.
Well, Boros kind of like swings it over his head like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then just lets it rip. Just swings it as hard as he can and nails it straight in the chest with the spiked ball.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming, is this the killing blow, or is this like it?
It
Oh,
is,
it is.
yeah.
It is.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, like I imagine his chest cavity just kind of splits open or something.
Yeah, as you split open his chest cavity, he just lets out like a guttural scream in horror and pain as he collapses to the ground there.
Ouroboros kind of stands over it triumphantly.
I didn't know if you guys were going to be able to get it, to be honest. I was a little nervous.
It's a white. Not a big deal.
It just all depends on your dice.
True.
Alright, so you all are standing in this kind of dark room here. There's not really anything besides broken furniture that stands out to you in the moment. What would you like to do?
I'd like to search the white's corpse and see if it has any supplies or any useful items of any kind.
Supplies.
Yay, my map's not purple anymore.
Yeah, Ash.
Have jerky on it.
Have
Yeah.
jerky.
Ash. Ash will look over towards Sunset to see if she's bleeding at all from the arrow she took.
There's no
Yeah,
way I
and
was
he-
full HP that round. There's how How much, like, because I know I took damage before we ended session last round. Like, I would have healed. Huh?
Were you updating? Oh, everyone is. Should
Yeah,
everyone be
everyone.
full?
No,
No,
some of us took
I-
damage.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Well,
But yeah.
I'm at 31 out of 31 HP. I know, like, I mean, I would have healed 8 HP anyways, killing the guy, but I don't know if, like, I don't remember how much damage I had taken before.
I might have healed you too.
Yeah, I mean, if
I know what
like,
you for sure healed Ash.
Yeah, I remember you healing Ash, not healing me.
I mean, Pedro, if you want to take 5 HP off and stuff, if you feel like that's fair and that's what you want to do, it's not like a huge deal. But I mean, other people are out, so like you can decide what you want to do.
Sure, yeah.
do
I'll
what you want.
lower my health. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
'Cause
mean, it's
I-
not going to make or break anything, so it's totally up to you what you want to do with that.
All right. So then, yeah, I'm good with how it's going right now, and I
Okay.
don't know why it just posted mirror image. As soon as I hit enter, it's doing it again.
Whatever you've last clicked, whenever you hit enter, I think. Because let's see if nope, nothing comes when I hit enter. I don't have anything open. All right.
Okay.
So you go ahead and roll me an investigation, Pedro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. The nat 20 of the night, and now you guys are gonna die when you go into the next room or go back by the octopus.
Hey, yo, don't jinx this.
You take a look around. You kind of look through the belongings of the white, and you kind of feel drawn in a way to behind this, like, I know it's a table, but it's supposed to be a stage. You feel kind of drawn over in this area, and underneath there is some rubble and like a very shallow hole that has been dug, and you go and you begin to kind of clear it out a bit, looking through, and you pull out of that rubble a piece of a sword.
Given Oboros's quest, like finding a fragment of a sword just kind of like surprises him. He takes a look, like he turns around to like look at the rest of the party, and then back to his sword, and then he slips it away into his tunic for safekeeping.
Are you trying to do it so they don't see it?
Yeah.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I think the highest passive is 15.
Yeah, no.
Everyone who is paying attention to you notices. You're not quite as sly as you might have thought you were being.
He wasn't necessarily trying to be too sneaky, but I mean, it was extremely obvious, anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what they all say.
But like they definitely notice that you've put something into your tunic, and it is up to them what they can do with that information.
Yeah, I don't think Ash would care all that much. But yeah, Ash is looking over towards Sunset, seeing if she's bleeding from the other wounds, and slowly pulling out the empty vial he has.
I didn't know why you wanted to know why if Sunset was bleeding. I was like, I'm not following, but sure, you can see if she's bleeding. That's cool.
I was gonna
I thought
follow
you were
up
gonna
with
try
that,
to
but
heal
then
her.
other things happened. No,
Yeah,
I want to heal her.
I don't know.
No, I can't heal.
I don't know. I don't know.
I just want her good blood to be used for ritual later.
Let's see. I mean, I would say Sunset is probably bleeding a little bit from. I mean, an arrow is going to pierce through, so. There's probably some blood
Yeah,
to be had, I
yes.
guess.
Oh, hey, Max.
Yeah, so Ash will be taking out for while from his crows and all that, and holding it out to Sunset. He would ask, do you mind for a ritual later?
Oh, okay.
By this point, Oboros,
she's just willingly like, here I am.
Mhm.
Let me just bleed out for you into this bottle.
Oboros is going to go ahead and turn around at this point and watch Ashron and his little shenanigans. And did she really just say okay to this?
Like it's either now or she is already bleeding, or later when we get there and she have to bleed again.
I mean, fair point, but I wasn't expecting her to just say yes to that.
Like she already agreed to be the sacrifice.
You know, perhaps I should have used a different word than sacrifice when I made that suggestion earlier. Now I feel a little guilty. And by the time he finishes the word guilty, the Ouroboros clone just kind of fizzles out of view, just turns to dust, and then the dust just disappears.
That's kind of disturbing.
It's just the spell running out of time. I can't really control it at that point.
Yes,
Unless I could control time, then.
Still, every time that happens, you promise up to watch yourself turn to dust.
I mean, it's not as disturbing as it might seem. I've seen it happen a few times now. I'm used to it.
He's so desensitized. Got it. Here, Ash looks back to the vial. Yeah, how full is it looking?
Well, I mean,
she's not bleeding profusely by any means. Go ahead and roll for me let's do a percentile, a D100.
Yep, and I probably got rid of my D100s, but...
My D100 almost broke my table.
That's 26.
Yeah, so you're able to get it about a fourth of the way filled.
Yep.
I guess you'll have to wait until she's injured again. As morbid as that might sound.
Hopefully this is enough. But yeah, I do feel like our progress so far has been way too slow with us taking everything head on.
Well, I mean, our only way forward is in that. That's not just a hole in the wall you're hiding in, right? There's more to that.
No, there's another room on the other side, and
I was wondering what that draft was.
And there is a eerie light that's glowing from underneath that door that Ash just by.
So there's a door right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would the group like to do?
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ash would say pointing to a door. If a door is unlocked, I can open it from my distance in case of traps.
Right, yes. I need to check something really quick first. And then Ouroboros is once again going to just kind of dip into the corner and very unstealthily pull the fractured sword piece out of his tunic and then start examining it.
Okay.
Is the door unlocked?
No one's checked it yet.
Whoa.
Can I check the door? Because I'm going to Navy SEAL that door.
Yeah, you approach the door. It is unlocked. We'll wait to open it though. Pedro,
Yeah.
what are you looking for when you're checking it?
Um.
You're gonna know more about your sword pieces than I am.
Well, yeah, like he's like trying to see if it's got any of like the markings that would be on the rest of the sword, just like cult like runic sigils and shit like that, just like demonic runes, that sort of thing. Um, yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Roll me investigation with advantage because you are familiar with what you're trying to look for.
Okay. You said investigation?
Yeah, I would think it's investigation. If you think it's something else, you can definitely chime in. But with a dirty 20, you're probably happy with whatever you rolled.
Yeah, no, I was just it was not like me like questioning, more
Yeah.
like I was just trying to make sure I heard
Oh
right
yeah.
what you said.
Well, and I'm fine with you questioning. I just throw out words sometimes that seem like the best.
Gotcha.
Because I guess it could have also been a religion check. Would have probably also worked on that.
Yeah.
But with that, I mean, the sword almost kind of like drew you in to it. Like, so this you are very familiar with. You would recognize it is kind of like right now kind of heavily damaged, if you will, but like you give it a little spit shine and stuff, and you can see some faint etchings in it that look familiar to you.
Okay, once he's confirmed this, he's going to take out his other sword piece that he kept with him. He's going to wrap them all together in the piece of black cloth that he keeps with him, and he's going to once again stash it away in his tunic and then rejoin the party.
Okay. Would anyone be paying attention as Ouroboros goes to the corner to do shady things?
He goes to the corner to do shady things all the time. We're used to it by now.
Yeah, you all probably thought he was pissing in the corner.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
here
gonna say.
at the ass crack of dawn, he goes and does his rituals. So
I mean, I'll be fairly honest. Like, I have been like kind of like not covert at all with the cultist thing, and I'm surprised that more people haven't been concerned. You know, but like, I'm also glad that like, oh man, everyone seems so accepting of like a quote unquote former cultist. Wink, wink.
well, to be fair, it's a religion. She doesn't understand the difference.
But yeah,
Sunset doesn't understand the difference between religion and cult.
but yes. Since I'm assuming we're pretty much waiting on you to do that, yeah, Ash will be kind of looking over with, if he thinking, what the hell is he doing? But not really gonna do anything past that.
All right, are we Navy sealing the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna give people a chance to move back if they so wish.
No, I was gonna
I should
have.
be
I was
fine.
actually. Yeah, I was actually
Previous
gonna
officers.
get. Yeah, I was going to get Ash to gesture for everyone to move back. Then, peeking around the corner, he was gonna use thermosurgery to open the door.
Nah, yellow. We're kicking in the
Forgot
door.
Thaumaturgy could do that.
I might be able to do Druidcraft to open the door. I could do a gust of wind.
Yeah, I know that thermosurgery specifically says that you can use it to open and close locked doors and windows. I'm pretty sure.
Unlocked. Specifically unlocked.
Yeah, specifically
He did specifically
unlocked.
say if it's unlocked, he can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
All right,
Looks
so
like,
we.
Heather's in charge here because she's in front.
All right, Heather.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna have Ash do anyway.
Yeah, y'all took too long.
All right, are you giving it a kick? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
All right,
You don't have to
make
scream
me
to death.
make me an athletics check.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, what else do you think kicking a door down would be?
It's not Dex.
Maybe.
Let's see. Oh goodness.
Because let's be real, only one of us is stealthy now, so there's no point being stealthy.
Why be stealthy? That sounds boring.
Not really sure it was necessary
You
to make
go
extra
to
noise, but
you go to kick down the door. You give it a good whack in the door, but it doesn't open for you as you kick it.
Mm.
Though,
What? Nothing goes
Ashron, this
exploding,
could be a good
so-
opportunity for you to assist and maybe go, like, make her feel as though she's kicked it open.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't gonna make her feel shit. Yeah, Ash's just gonna, gesture towards the door, and his voice will just boom out with, "Open!"
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
you see as Ashani's like kind of reeling back from kicking the door, just it opens up, opening up to the inside, which you can then. What can you see? Okay. As you open up into this room, you can see that there are these unblemished carvings on the walls of the room, and there's this untarnished gold filigree that's branching out like roots across the high domed ceiling, marking this chamber as a place of great importance within what was once a city. The perfectly round room is dominated by a dais. Me and pronunciation, we're doing great. In the shape of an equilateral triangle, with one long flat end of the triangle running parallel to the chamber's entrance, and the top of the triangle pointing at the back of the round chamber. Directly in the center of. Oh, my triangle's gone. Oh well, the triangle is down here. So the three people standing mark the triangle, and I will explain that a little bit more, but they mark where they. I don't know why my drawing went away. But you can see directly in the center there is a small humanoid figure that is lying motionless atop of an altar there. There are piles of bones surrounding in the room, and the entire scene is faintly lit by several shadowy figures that are grasping torches spaced evenly along the walls here and around the edge of the room. Alright, let me get my drawing back.
Yes, seeing all that, Ash will just ask, "So is what for altar?"
I think it might be.
Why does it keep going away?
I cannot tell if those are the vague shapes of figures or statues, but proceed with caution all the same.
Yes, and remember, once we put the ingredients and the blood in, there's more to do after.
As you guys are standing back at the back, you see a figure look up at the group. He is grotesque. It looks as though his flesh is kind of falling. He is standing currently over top of the small figure that's on the altar there, and he takes one look at the group, and he lets out kind of like a grimacing laugh at you all, and you are a little too late, I'm afraid. Well, don't just stand there.
Are you okay?
I am okay. I'm never been better.
Dude.
Boros is gonna go ahead and enter.
What does this pitiful group of creatures think that they can get from Arklam Grief?
Where's the
Jackie?
chair? Someone needs to be Chris Hansen.
Sorry, Pedro, I asked everyone else in the last game, but you had stepped away. I just want to make sure you're cool. I was for flavor for cure wounds for the touch spell. I was
Right.
going to hug people.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you were cool with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's like me as a player. I'm fine with that. Boros, the character, would just be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, and that's basically what Ash was doing. Like,
Yeah.
Like when your kid sister runs up to hug you?
Yeah, that's perfectly
Or like
fine.
when your mom comes in while you're playing video games and hugs you on stream?
Ash will go into our room as well, and for I have to do it
I'm
this
just
way.
right here.
For my knowledge, who is holding the stuff we need for our ritual?
Apparently, I am inside of me.
Not like if other reagent stuff for mercury, dragon powder nightshade.
I think it's Solomon.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So going in, Ash will kind of whisper towards Solomon, pass me the stuff for ritual. I can get done with faster than any of you.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, Solomon will hand him over.
Yep. Hey, can we try and do what's sort of sneakily? Despite being in fucking
do a
plain
sleight
view.
of hand, Solomon, as you hand it over.
Ooh, let's
Look
go.
at that fancy animation. Oh, no one can see the map. I think I'm gonna have to start using Video Ninja to have one of you all share your screen with the map on it.
What do you mean?
So I can create a Video Ninja link where you can screen share, and then that since you guys are always like on it and looking, it would just be showing it.
Oh, okay.
And so like in replace of me using like I'm logged into Foundry and stuff as a player, it would just be you all screen sharing your screen, and then that way it's always focused.
Okay.
Yeah, because I always end up with it not showing anything. All right. So as you guys come in, a couple of notes: the figures around, these are not anything combative. They are torchbearers. They are very dried out, crusty looking, like humanoid. Basically, kind of like
party.
Like a carcass that's standing there holding.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's a pretty much taxidermy torch holders.
Basically, yes.
God, that's creepy.
Yeah, and they almost like resemble being like a watch face with it. Yeah. And the flame that you see being emitted from these torches, it is burning black with a soft light that kind of looks like a smoldering darkness. And you can hear this like throaty hum that seems to be coming from the dusty throats of the torchbearers.
Boros is. Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say, Boros is just gonna step forth. What are you doing this to this tomb? Why do you seek to defile this place?
You see as Arklam just kind of looks up. He's holding a dagger, and he just kind of laughs and says, I'm not sure what you mean by defile. This is my tune to do as I wish.
These dead don't belong to you.
But they respond to me so well.
So, taking a quick look, is this a humanoid? Or is this another undead?
He is an undead.
Oh shit, okay.
He's got
the
the
little boy
skin hanging off his bones.
Yeah.
You never know.
I do want to clarify something because I did my wording was probably poor. The torchbearer are not things that will fight with you in combat, but you can do with them what you would like in combat.
Oh.
You know, if you're into that kind of thing. Solomon Vapor. If you want to, make it so they're not so dry.
Create shape. Create, destroy water.
Or use that once.
Can't you use it again? I mean,
You need to use a spell slot.
Yeah. Fine.
Well, if y'all don't mind, I seem to have things here that I must finish. Be off with you.
I'm sorry. Is the what appears to be child on the altar? Is he or she alive or dead?
You are
Or
probably
can we tell from this?
Yeah, you're too far back and it's too dark. I know, you guys can see pretty well in here, but it's pretty dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does not, the child-looking humanoid does not appear to be moving. That's about all that you can really tell from
What's
here.
the plan? What's the plan?
I can hear you.
I was
busting in here without a plan. Pathetic,
Just because I don't know
said.
the plan doesn't mean. Just because I don't know the plan.
Send
I
a
mean-
child to do adult
We could-
work.
We could go with the simplest of plans. Beat this dusty corpse back into the ground.
You think that you can beat me back to the ground? That you can defeat Arklem? I think not.
That you've died once before means you're not unbeatable.
Who says I was beat in order to die? Perhaps I chose death.
A likely story, corpse. And then Boros is going to move in to engage with his flail drawn.
I see you think that you can rush in here and try to attack. If that is how you wish to play, then so be it. Let us play. But I assure you, it will not be easy for you. And do you wish to sacrifice your friends, those behind you? Also, you can run in here and play like the caveman that you are?
I'll go forward.
well.
If the cause is just, we are prepared to give our lives. Are you prepared to die here and now?
Well, to die was already the adventure. All right.
I
guess
don't
we're-
think I'll be
A
doing
double reference. Nice.
I'm guessing we're rolling initiative. Is that where you're all rushing in? Let's go.
Just gonna
Yeah.
distract him while Ash does stuff.
Yeah, Ash was gonna move ahead as well and say, as long as what you're doing
So-
is affecting.
You can move to here, but past that point, we would be combat.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
Yes, my 7.
yeah,
A red
Yeah,
is shiny.
yeah, Ash. Yeah, moving forward, here, Ash would say, here, as long as what you're doing down here is affecting
All right,
the
we're all
people
going first.
here up above, then I can't stand by.
Jesus.
Damn.
Okay, I'm
If you all wish
Come
to,
on, Ash.
if you all wish to play, then I say let us play, because what I'm doing here is none of your concern.
By the way, Charlie, do you still have that bloody focus on the person who's chatting thing on? Just so it doesn't zoom in onto me.
I'll just put your thing in. I think I have to turn it off every time we play.
Yeah, that's bloody annoying.
Yeah.
And I like putting it in my chat just to have a record of it.
Yeah, go. You can do it. You can put it in. You said 9.
Yep. Yeah, 9.
Yep. Look at that. Look at Solomon and Ash over there all bloodied up. Oh, why?
Mine's
Standing
doing
together
it
in
again.
solidarity.
Oh my gosh. Update.
Ash is the first one to go with us.
No. Well, yeah, he is.
Boy.
Okay.
Of us.
Let me do this.
Like, relatively fast is still fast. His speed is relative to 10, don't you know?
Oh dear.
I guess, Ash, you can move that one more step because you would have been going faster than them and you would have been the triggering thing. That would make sense.
Yeah.
He left behind a skeleton?
Yeah, I don't need boats where I'm going. It might just wipe me down.
Oh my gosh, why? I hate Foundry. Okay. It won't even let me try to turn it off, the zooming in thing.
No?
No, it, like, was not letting me get into my settings at all. I don't want to break it, so we're just gonna deal as it is. Alright. Well, true to fashion, you all rolled like crap, and I did not. I get to go first.
Shocker.
I mean, it was a 10.
You rolled a
y'all.
10.
I rolled a 10. Like, I really, like, I've gone all out with my not 10.
Okay, add us up to played out for initiative order. There's 4, 5, 7, 7, 9, 10. It is nearly perfectly ascending.
Oh gosh, what pages do I need to be successful? Okay. Alright, so as you all move in, you... Dun. What would he like to do?
Oh gosh, he says dun dun dun. Oh gosh, we're so screwed.
Probably.
There's still boss music when you need it.
Oh, do you need me to put some better music on?
I
can put Bugbears and Droop. Is that what we want while this is happening? Alright, you see as you all come in, moving closer. He gets what? 3 darts. The 3 of you in front, you see as a magic missile comes flying your way.
She have shield.
Alright, so
I used my 1 charge of shield already.
Oh damn.
It should be for a little close, maybe.
Alright, so as you all begin coming in to engage with Arklam, he lets off a round of magic missile, and you see as these darts come striking at Solomon, Ash, and Burroughs there in the front for 5 force damage.
Don't you have to roll up 3 separate times?
No, it's not.
It's No,
It's
I thought it was a
one for
different
each.
instant for each one.
No, it's one for, and then it's applied to each.
Huh. Never mind then. I thought it was
Well, and it's different when you're rolling as a player, like if you want to make that choice, but like I want to be able to be quick as the GM on my turns.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything else? Okay, you see at the end of his turn, as he motioned towards a pile of the skeletons, and you see as the bones begin to rattle, and as they start to form over here in the corner. Okay, Ashron, you are up.
Yeah. Yeah, so what would it take for me to get down there, grab the child, and run away with him?
You mean as
That's
far
really,
as action economy goes?
it's a really complicated question without you trying it.
Yep.
We'll try it.
Ash will run down to where the kid is, 20 feet of movement, and
Okay, as soon as you hit that spot right there, as you try to move further in to the perimeter, you are unable to move any further.
so I can't reach through at all.
You cannot get through it at all. No.
I'm suspecting it has something to do with these torch bearers, unless there's been any other indications. Ash is gonna Ash is gonna go to the side and try and punch this one here to get rid of it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yep. But I'm not 20.
To punch a torch.
Yes.
Yep. And that is
And-
going to hit.
And I don't know if damage matters, but what is gonna be 7 damage.
One second.
Yeah, that's 2d4s plus my 3. I rolled a 3 and I won.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Wait, 2d4?
Yeah, because I rolled a crit and my unarmed attacks are normally a d4 plus 3.
Oh, right. When does your unarmed attack upgrade? Like, when does it turn into a d6?
Level 5. Level
Damn.
5.
That's when you also, your attacks become magical too, right? Or is
That's
that
level
6?
6.
Yeah,
That's
you get
6.
extra attack at 5.
Yeah.
Alright, you see as that torch bearer just crumbles into dust there.
Yep. Does it seem like anything changes?
I mean, you have to try something to see if something changes.
Is it a
Yeah.
barrier we can see, or it's just?
No, it's not anything you can see. The marking is so I remember that it's there.
Yep. Yes. Yes, so Ash will push his hand against where it was to see if it's still there, if it's the same strength.
You feel as though you're able to move through, but it feels as though it is difficult terrain for you to move through.
Yep, so knowing what it's actually done something, Ash will go over to his... Yeah, we'll go over to his other one. Hit one and bonus action. Yeah, punch button to get rid of it as well. So what would be another roll to hit? Does a 12 hit this?
A 12 does hit.
Yep. Oh, but out of our dice try. Hit 5 damage.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't even see the music showing. Godright, is it still loud? It should constantly be playing, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Let me mute myself in the chat and listen to the stream to see if it is or not.
Okay. Alright, you see as that one crumbles into dust. You don't hear it now? The music is like the hardest thing to figure out. Okay. Is it still loud?
I could hear the music when I listened for like a second.
Godright, is it still loud?
It doesn't sound too loud to me.
Okay. It might have just hit a point, like when Ricky was listening to it and he thought, you know, it was ghouls having orgasmic sex.
That was Ricky's fault.
But yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, it's not overpowering us in the slightest.
Nice. Alright. Anything
But
else for your turn?
Turn. Nope. I have like
All
5
right.
feet of movement left, and not much I can do with that.
As you destroy these, you hear Arkham. He just laughs and says, "You think it's going to be that easy, do you? That it will just be that simple for you to be able to come here and just, what do you think you're going to do? Take and run before I'm able to finish what I've started? I would suggest that you back down." And you see as he takes the dagger and he is raising it right above Pip. And he just looks, this doesn't end the way that you think it will end. Alright, Burroughs.
I still have to try.
Okay, so Ouroboros would like to try and Misty Step his way into the ritual triangle and like appear right next to him. Am I able to Misty Step my way through this stuff or nah?
That's an awesome question. You go ahead and try.
How do I select the spot to Misty Step to?
Hold on 1 second. Okay.
It's not letting me.
Hold on 1 second for me, Pedro.
Sure.
Okay, so okay, so as Ash, as you took out the torchbearers, you suddenly using his legendary. There's like so much reading. Why isn't it on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. You see as he goes to target you with his... Where is his spell? Oh my gosh. I broke Foundry.
How?
Huh.
Everything just disappeared.
Nice.
Yeah.
We won.
You won.
Good job,
you guys
everyone.
beat him. He's gone.
Woo!
I mean, we still see him.
Do you? Are you sure that you see him?
Yep.
Okay. I will just roll since it is not letting me.
Oh, we got
Okay.
a question mark.
You got a question mark. All right. You see, as he tries targeting you, but he misses with that. But as you feel this like surge of lightning come towards you, but it misses as he is targeting you, and then you do see that one of the torchbearers from the back moves to replace that first one that you took out. Alright, Urberus, you were able to move in. You should be able to just move it in without using Misty Step.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, within a flash of like silvery like magic, Ouroboros just kind of like disappears and then reappears like in a blink right next to him, and then immediately.
You are a brave one.
And you are going to be very dead. And then he swings his flail at the thingy.
Okay, at the thingy.
At the
You miss
evil
the
guy.
thingy. You miss it.
Oh.
I don't know why you all are bothering with this. One way or another, I will finish what I have started. I have not been down here this long to not complete what I need to have completed. Sunset.
All right. I am going to. Oh, can I get?
Be right back 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I guess this is as far as I can go. Dang it! I had such a great idea. But she will look at him and say, because does the baddie have? You said he raised his dagger. Was that like he was going to stab the child?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will say, wait, take me instead. And I will end my turn there.
Roll persuasion.
That would be my specialty.
Alright, I'm back.
Sunset just offered to die is what you missed in that, like, 30 seconds.
What?
And she's offering herself in place of a child.
How am I to know that you are pure and innocent like a child?
I mean, let's be honest. I'm offering myself instead of the child. Have you not heard me speak?
Jackie, I put something in the chat for you. Are you saying you are a child and not just a bug buzzing around?
Out of game. I missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said, are you saying you're a child and not just a bug buzzing around? I was just trying to buy some time. I'm not really good at coming up with insults. Waiting for Ricky to come save the day.
Not a bug. Not last I checked. No, not a bug. Pretty sure. Yeah. I talk it, and I got skin. Not whatever the bugs have.
I suppose that I could sacrifice you and instead, but I would not release the boy until the sacrifice has been completed.
Will you allow me to heal him so he'll be okay if? And you obviously, if I am not pure, which obviously I am, but if I'm not pure, will you allow me to let him live as long as I'm pure?
He is not dead. He is still breathing. The scary man can tell you that.
The scary man.
Burroughs. The choice is yours. But I will not release him willingly until I have completed my ritual. Alright. You can simmer on that for your turn there, Sunset. Solomon.
Solomon, seeing this one move up and take its spot, he's gonna attempt to hit that one with a firebolt. Ooh, 13?
Yeah, I will hit.
Nice.
Some damage.
Yeah, you see as that one disappears. Whoever wrote this adventure did not make this part. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn all of them.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and I am gonna drop it next to this guy down here in the southeast. This one.
Did it pull it up for you or no?
The Spiritual Weapon? No,
Yeah.
it didn't give me like a thing to do.
Where is that? I got you. Are you targeting this one down here? Why did it drop? There it is.
Okay, bye.
Actually, I was gonna
No, different one?
move it to the next one to the right.
Here, let me give it to you. I feel like I made one of these for you. But then I updated.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
I still have control of the Ashani for whenever Heather needs to go.
That's great. Good stuff.
Okay, run away, get it.
Yeah,
I
drop it there, and I'm gonna hit him with it.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Another 10
Yeah,
damage.
you see as that one disappears as well.
And then Solomon will move. Just gonna move up to the middle of the room. And he's gonna say, "This is not going to end how you wish." That'll be the end of his turn.
A challenge, I hear. I think it'll end exactly as I wish. Do you read my mind? I don't think that you do.
I'll read trash fiction.
Shitty. Alright, Ashani.
Vicious
Damn.
mockery.
Yeah. Solomon Bard in disguise. College of Sick Roasts. Why isn't that a homebrew? Like, honestly, like, just like a version of Bard that's just meant to weaponize vicious mockery and turn it into like a genuinely dangerous weapon.
It sounds like something you can publish on DM's Guild.
So I'm gonna move here.
Now you just have a sword that constantly insults whoever you hit it with. Every single hit on them is a free vicious mockery.
That would actually be kind of sick.
I'm going to attempt to throw hook fix the guy.
You miss.
Yeah. Well,
Who's a good girl?
yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, let's add our buddy in.
Yes, okay. Do you want to be our good little charm today?
Damn, like, now that I think, like, the whole, like let's say it's like a long sword or something,
You're not a laptop.
just for the sake of it. When you hit them, it does its normal damage, and then it has the, if it fails a save, it gets hit with, like, Vicious Mockery, and I guess to balance it, it would just be, like, the level 1 version of it, so, like, 1d4 psychic damage,
Yeah.
and then imposing disadvantage.
And it's like cursed one, so every single time you miss, it insults you instead.
That would actually be kind of nice.
Alright, you see as the bones finish reconfiguring themselves, and you see... Oh gosh, I can't read. Yeah, he's... Does he? Yeah, he's able to Nishani. As this skeleton rises and comes towards Ashani there. And he is going to take and try to hit you with a sword that he is holding on to. Why didn't it just roll? Does a 13 hit Ashani?
No.
Oh, that sucks for me.
Hell yeah, that scale mail's coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, I'm not entirely sure how we proceed from here, but I know that I'm not sure you are going to like it any more than I am. I kid. I will like this just fine. Alright, he is going to... Don't you love it when the GM makes, like, noises like, oh?
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh, he doesn't need to do that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, Pedro, my friend, are you wearing any metal armor on you?
Oh, sad face.
No! Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wearing a chain shirt. I'm wearing a chain shirt.
Ooh, my lights just blinked. Apparently didn't like what I was getting ready to do.
I think that means you can't do it. I'm pretty sure that.
I don't think I'm doing what you. I don't think I'm doing what you guys think I'm doing. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that you guys were nervous for a moment.
Well, I mean, that's still not good for me.
Yeah, it's still not good for you. So you see as lightning springs from his hand and he reaches for you, delivering 9 lightning damage to Burros.
Obi!
Yeah, heat metal would have been fun too. And then as he
Dang it, I gave him ideas.
I read it in the chat. As he goes to finish his turn, you see him snap his fingers, and one of the torchbearers is moved over into the little area here. Ashron, you're up.
Yep.
Get it.
Hey, you said before when one of our torchbearers was down, it was typical terrain.
Yes, and it would count for you in this instance because it's magical on this case, so it's like difficult for anyone to get through because it's I'm using it as a descriptor.
Yep, I need to dash anyway for it to take effect, so Yeah, Ash is gonna move over 5 and try and scoop a child up. Yeah, if I can just do it, if it takes an action or something.
Okay. You go to try to scoop the child up, and Arklim looks at you, and he just laughs and like right kind of in your face, and he's like, "Did you think it was just going to be that easy?" And you do notice that Pip is tied with rope in like onto the altar there. I can't have the kid running, but you all, why are you trying to take him? Me and the little one have made a deal. See, I'm not sure that she's pure with you all trying to scheme like that.
Right. Just
Well,
because
I'm
she's
most
pure,
certainly not.
it doesn't mean we are.
I just need to make the sacrifice, and she said she was willing. I'm not sure why you all are still trying to encroach in on me. Just let her step forward and let me carry out what I may, and then you can take the boy and be off with you.
Well, we're just having a bit of a race. If we could kill you faster than she could make it to this altar.
Ah, is that what this is? I think I will kill you first. You will be my guilty pleasure.
Ugh.
I'm sure you've had worse.
But yeah, can Ash actually cut for rope? He doesn't have any daggers on him, but he does have his darts.
Your dart's not going to be able to cut the rope.
But yeah, then I can't do that. Oh, well, in that case, Ash is gonna step into the area with him and then just punch him twice.
Ah, do
Yep,
you want
so-
to dance with the devil? Be my guest.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the dark?
I've-
Pale moonlight?
You call yourself a devil. Here, and Ash punches. Here, does a 17 hit.
It does.
Yep, and what is 4 bludgeoning damage. I mean 7 bludgeoning damage. 7. And then
And you think that is going to be enough to handle me? Ha ha ha.
not not by itself now. Bonus action flurry of blows, so another 2 hits. Good. Hit every single time. What's an 11?
That misses.
Hit which misses. Yep, and last one. 24.
That'll hit.
Yep, and I need him to make a save. Another 7 bludgeoning damage by the way.
Heather!
I'm
What? It's a good idea.
Heather, what are you doing? Are you
Nothing.
talking shit
Keep
on me
going.
somewhere?
Nope.
No.
Not talking
It's-
shit!
seeing which one I
Shawty's
want.
Shoddy is pretty much what's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Bookworm. They distracted me. I apologize. He
I
needs
am
to make
sorry.
what kind
I'm
of
sorry. I
save?
was in
Oh,
shock,
good.
but I was clutching my pearls. I beg your pardon. Oh my
Can
god.
I? Yeah, yeah, if I was to do for a thing that pushes him 15 feet away from me, can he get to the other side of Ouroboros or no?
You can't. You wouldn't be able to push him through Ouroboros.
Yeah, figured it was a long shot then. Then he has to do a strength saving throw. Here, actually, I'm take away his reaction. Here. Yeah, that's one of the things I can do with open hand technique.
Okay, so I'm not making a strength save.
No,
Or
no,
am
don't
I?
have to make any save for that.
Okay.
It just happens.
Okay, it does not take away his legendary though I don't think.
No,
Just his
no, he just
reaction.
can't do reactions.
Okay.
Unless the legendary action specifically says like it counts as like a reaction or something like.
No,
Like-
he has points that he can spend at the end of people's turns, and then once he's out of the points, they regenerate at the beginning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, is con modifiers what? No.
We don't know.
It's not pretty
But yeah,
good.
that's why end of Asher's turn.
All right. Burrows, you were up.
All right. So, as Oboro swings his flail above his head, it kind of starts to spark with green flames, and as he swings, I do first want to ask Charlie: is that this guy right here? That's not is that within 5 feet of us or no? No, that's 10 feet. Okay, so then never mind. But yeah, it's essentially green flame blade. I thought it would reach, but it doesn't. So it just kind of doesn't really do.
You could step down. Like you could move one step down.
No, it has
see,
to
no.
be 5 feet from the person.
From the
Oh,
initial.
from him.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, so it's essentially just flavor text is just some fired some fiery effect as he swings his mace or the flail. That's it. It can't really Why does it not give me the option? Okay, I don't know what I did. Okay.
Are you breaking things?
He's taking Heather's advice.
Yeah, I'm breaking things. Okay, I guess I'll just have to do this.
And
Does a
misses.
16 hit?
No.
Aww. Okay, alright, so
That's
yeah,
just not nice.
that's it for his turn then, unfortunately.
All right. I'm not sure what you all are trying to accomplish, but this is amusing. Only just. Alright, Sunset.
Alright, so we're gonna come up to the boy. I am going to spend a sorcery point and subtle cast. Touch the boy, like on the hand. But I'm gonna make it look like I'm just touching the altar. But I'm gonna touch his hands and subtle cast Cure Wounds on the at level 2.
Heather, why do you keep laughing? It makes me laugh. God damn.
So what I'm hearing is you're curing him so I can do what I need to do. Got it.
To be fair, I was planning on doing that before I saw what you were talking about.
I'm gonna take that as permission to do what I'm about to do then.
You were gonna
He's
ask
still
for
gonna die.
permission.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I honestly have no idea how to upcast something.
So
in Foundry.
I'm gonna be kind. Please don't upcast it. Just cast it at level 1. You can't?
I can't. I don't have any level 1 spells.
Well, you all need it to long rest.
We don't have long rests.
No, that's Curse of Strahd.
But I'm not in. Anyway.
I've had to use D&D Beyond to make the upcast stuff work.
Alright. Well, I am just going to do this for
I
time.
feel like Foundry works the least for you all.
I'm so glad I automatically upcast as a warlock.
I am just going to save time and do this. I healed the boy for 10, or the child
Great.
for 10.
I'll just go ahead and, give him 10 HP. There we go. You've healed him.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh, you're not gonna climb up onto the altar in place of The boy.
I mean, I don't know if I can. I have enough movement for that. It's half and I've already got.
I mean, you're small and he's small. I feel like you guys could be on the altar.
Oh, I didn't.
together.
Oh no, I just didn't know if I had enough movement, but I'll do that. There.
I am gonna move you guys side by side, though. Oh, come on, Foundry, work. No,
No,
it was
no,
me.
you're not.
It was me.
Okay.
It was all my fault. There we go. You guys are both on the altar. Anything else for Sunset?
No, that would be
Okay. All right. As you climb up on to the altar, Arklem looks you in the eyes and says, "Are you sure that this is what you would like to do?"
I look to Ash, and I say, "Yeah," and I say, "Yes, let the boy go." And I wait. Because I'm hoping Ash has all of the components. He just got it from Solomon. And I'm hoping if he does his thing, then what needs to be done will be done.
But Arklem goes before Ash.
Yeah.
We have messaged in the chat just so everyone is like, Jackie knows what choices she is currently making.
Yep. I know that there's the possibility.
All right.
Don't
Solomon.
do it! No!
Solomon's gonna attempt to move the spiritual. Can he get it there, or does it stop?
He can get it there.
Okay.
It's magic.
In
just
that
like
case,
this house.
he's gonna.
Well, he's missing the current corner, so it's able to go through.
Gonna attack Arklem with it.
Can you
I'm
knock him
sure this
prone?
will only tickle.
Yep. We're tickling.
Yeah, it hits.
9 damage there.
Good job.
And then as an action, I'm gonna target the skeleton, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, which requires it to make a dex save.
Ooh, 11.
Nope.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Let's go.
And it takes 8
Ooh,
damage.
Max,
That's on
let's
that.
go.
Nice.
Woo!
Is radiant.
Don't let him tell you Sacred Flame sucks.
Oh no, it definitely sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And
Yeah, it does.
yeah, that's Solomon's not going into that triangle. He's like, no, fuck that. He's gonna stay right where he's at.
As you cast that on, Arklem looks and she was willing to be the sacrifice. Clearly, we want this to go a different direction than I thought you all had wanted. And he gives a snap and fills in his triangle again. Alright, Ashani.
Well,
Shawnee
shit.
might want to take out one of the weapons. Can't do the thing we're talking about now.
Yeah. I was actually hoping you were going to take out that bottom guy with the spiritual weapon. Well, fuck.
Well, I also was trying to
You
help
also
you
have a
cast the
skeleton
spell.
on you, Shawnee.
Yeah, but God gave me legs for a reason.
To stand?
To run away.
Well, you're not running.
Alright, well, new plan. I'm going to put my bow away and grab my short sword and attempt to hit the skeleton with it.
Oh, okay. Go for the skeleton.
I mean, I was really hoping to do the
Hey,
other
that
plan,
hits.
but I guess this one works too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and he's missing health, so I can do Colossus Slay on it.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not much
You
more,
could
but-
roll better.
Yeah, you could have rolled better.
But that is 16 damage total that's been done to that thing, so.
Who else hit him?
Solomon.
Yeah, Solomon.
Yeah, I hit the
With
I hit the
Sacred
skeleton.
Flame.
Yeah.
The not bad cleric.
Wait.
tinker.
With Sacred Flame, you hit.
I hit
feel
the
like I took-
skeleton.
I feel like I
Yeah,
took something else out.
You rolled an 11 on the dexterity save, and that's what enabled him to deal damage to you.
Oh, okay. So I took that off of the Arc
Probably
Limb.
better to do it for the big guy.
Yeah,
My bad.
Arkham-
Are we wanting that on the skeleton?
Yes.
Yeah, I did the sacred flame on the
Yeah.
skeleton to try
I'm
to
s-
clear the shiny.
Yeah, I guess I assumed that you were with the spiritual
And the
weapon
big
moving. I just got confused because it was all kind of like in. Okay, so that was 8 that you did,
Just roll
Ricky.
better.
Mhm.
Okay, my apologies on that. Okay, Ashani, tell us what we see as you deliver the final blow to him.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna take my short sword and just knock its head off like it's a baseball on a tee.
You think killing my skeleton is going to be a problem? I'll just bring him back.
I'm
Shawnee
trying
may
to buy
wanna move
myself
closer
time, man. Why would I want to move closer?
For when that thing comes back up, at least it has to move to get to you.
All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to turn to Ashron, and he is going to Okay. He turns and he reaches towards Ashron. Does an 18 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Okay. He reaches up and you take 3 lightning damage as he grabs onto you. I assure you that this is not going to end the way everyone is wanting it to. I know what I am doing, and you have a sacrifice. I need everybody to leave me be to complete the ritual. Which
And,
conveniently, go
and
ahead.
And what exactly are you doing? You've never said.
I don't think that is pertinent, and you never asked. We could talk about it once it's completed.
Well, it seems like what you did down here, he raised all these dead for the wreaking havoc. Unless you're planning on stopping that, then...
I have it on good account that I'm not the only one in the area that is raising the dead. It's not only me that you need to be concerned with.
But so you keep his name out your mouth.
Alright.
I should just say, then we'll deal with him after.
Okay, I am gonna call for a break because I need to consider what is getting ready to happen at the top of the order here. Let's do a 7-minute break. We will come back at 8:40. Alright. Stream, we will be back in about 7 minutes. Or, 11 is how we tend to work. We never come back on time.
Say with that one thing, after I said yeah, yes, grass stuff heals me, I went, I wonder what would have happened, and I wrote out what death saves would have been, and us wasn't gonna be making it.
Well, you were 50-50 because even your reroll on that one where you used your inspiration to reroll, it still failed.
Yeah, I think I ended up getting like 2 successes and 3 failures or something when I was doing my what ifs.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, welcome back, stream. We took a little bit longer, but lives are at stake here, so it took a hot minute. All right. So as we are here, let me do one thing. Okay. As we're at the top of initiative, Burroughs, you feel in your pocket that there's suddenly been an added. I'm assuming you have pockets. Do you have pockets?
Yes, many.
Okay, great. Because otherwise, it's a little awkward. In your boxers, you feel a little extra weight. You feel as though something
that potion
has been...
worked.
God damn You feel as though something has been deposited
that
into
one.
your pocket.
You walked into that
I
one.
know that technically we're in combat, but if you would like to take a moment, it actually kind of works, and I rolled a random thing for this, and it works out quite nicely. So if you would like to take a moment to feel into your pocket, you can. Do you think that you would? Like, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Instinctively, especially since message.
Yep.
Adonde.
In player 3 or whatever you are.
Player 2. Heather is player 3 everywhere except for Saturday AM.
Oh,
Congratulations, Heather.
I thought she was player.
She's player 6
first
in that
or
one. Ricky, you guys share a number. You have something in common.
Okay.
And then, Pedro, if if you want to react at all, you can, or I can continue with what's getting ready to happen.
He immediately fishes it out of his pocket and screams, "What the hell is this?" And the jade frog sits in his left palm.
Puppy! That's Hopper!
Yeah, you guys would have recognized that from the cave a while back. It has been transported over to Aboros. Alright,
I think he's cocking his head. Like,
it was Sunset's been carrying it this whole time.
Yeah, that's why.
Did she reverse pickpocket me?
Maybe she wanted to live on through the frog. It's actually like legit completely unconnected to the situation, but it like worked out really well.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
it turns out for giant frog is a fucking phylactery.
Lord.
All right.
Either that or this guy's secretly a wild mage sorcerer.
Yeah, he's just doing all kinds of crazy shit. Arklim looks and you have a pet. Well, he looks at you, Sunset, drawing his blade towards you, and he says, "It doesn't have to be you. The boy is a perfectly fine sacrifice." He's a little, I wouldn't say like choked up with emotion, because like to me he would be like soulless, but like he's a little surprised that someone would self-sacrifice and stuff, and he's like just kind of taking the moment and giving a second, and are you sure that this is what you wish?
I will look to Aboros this time and say, "Take care of Hopper." And I will look back to him and I will say, "Yes."
What the hell are you doing?
Alright, and he takes the dagger as Sunset is upon the altar, and he looks at you and he says, "Remember, if you are not pure, then the boy is mine." And he draws... Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, why bother if I'm not pure? I did.
Goodbye.
He kind of takes a moment and pauses. "I suppose that is only a fair assortment to make." And he takes the dagger. Why are we all laughing at this like serious moment?
Heather's got a
super secret chat.
I hate you all. Okay, so I feel like he wouldn't, like, if this is a deal between the two, he wouldn't need to roll and miss. But do we want me to roll? I was going with he wasn't rolling. Like, he's completing his mission here.
for
I'm
the
trying to
sake
make
of it
myself
just
feel
being
better.
hilarious, I would say do it. But like, obviously, it wouldn't. Like, if it's
it doesn't count, but do it just to
Okay.
see.
I
yeah,
don't even.
like
Let's see.
like how Bookworm did his what if rolls for his death saves. You
Okay.
could do a what if roll for your attack.
Yeah.
See if you somehow manage to roll in that one.
I'm sorry.
They're like this was like good. This was like the best I've ever DM'd. Get out of here. You are kicked out of all my campaigns. No wait, I lied. I would have to cancel a lot of them. You are no longer
I like
a moderator.
how we're
Ricky
having an
Vix-
emotional goodbye, and you're like, let me.
Yeah, like
crap
I'm
on
like
this.
setting this up. I'm like doing my best. I like was racking my brain trying to figure this all out. I'm kind of teary-eyed, and you're over here giggling away.
I
Okay.
didn't think anyone was gonna read secret chat.
Does a 13 hit?
No, actually.
He's about business.
Weak.
This is just a lot of pressure. I'm giving you one last chance. I meant to do that. That was my item interaction.
Thank God for mage armor.
Good thing we have an ad happening here in 30 seconds so we can all get our giggles out.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. Alright. So I was operating on the assumption that he was just stabbing in because she self-sacrificed. Is the group not operating on that assumption?
I was down with that, but it was funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought it
No,
was would have been funny.
Yeah, I'm happy with whatever.
Okay. Because, like, I mean, I guess he would have rolled with advantage. Let's see what happens if I re-roll. He would have rolled with advantage, right? Because, like, she's there and she's not moving. No, fuck that.
Right,
He did
yeah.
worse.
Oh my God.
How much worse? How
The
much?
first one was a 13 and the next one was an 8.
Lord. Oh my God.
Well, that's his turn.
Ricky.
Ricky. Okay, we're all going to take a deep breath. Deep breath.
Okay, we're good.
We got to remember that this is the what if scenario here.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
this
have
was the
played
what if.
through our what ifs. What ifs is he should not be holding a dagger. So we've got that cleared and out of the way. You see him drop the dagger and grab his spear. It's perched up against the altar. And he takes the spear and he looks at you one last time, Sunset, and he says, "Before I carry out my mission, is there anything that you would like to say or do? Well, not really do, you can't go anywhere. Anything you'd like to say to the group?"
Actually, Charlie,
Yeah.
do you have a problem if if he's giving me sort of last words? Could I grab onto hold the hands of Oberos and Ash?
Yeah,
And
you're
cast
you're
a
not
spell?
tied up, just Pit.
Yeah. Could I
Yeah.
do a quick spell? One last spell before I go?
Yes, as long as it's not something devious.
It's not devious. It's just cure wounds on them before I die.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden you cast Fireball or something. Holding
Yes, I'm
hands.
going to cast Fireball on the boy that I'm trying to save.
Hey, I'm just saying,
What psycho would do something like that?
me, I totally would.
Oh, are you twinning cure wounds?
I am twinning cure wounds.
Oh hell yeah.
And this is my last spell in my slot anyway, so
Damn.
Damn!
both get 19.
Oof.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, that fully healed me.
You're welcome.
Time.
I am ready.
Okay.
That. Oh wow.
I'm-
Okay, I did not mean to cast false life.
What the hell are you doing?
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
how
not freaking like. The last time I clicked on false life was to check on the spell description. I don't know why it's doing this.
You don't
Why
have
don't you
to
just
hit
have them committed to memory?
enter when you finish typing your hit points.
What happened?
You don't have to hit enter when you finish typing your hit points.
My bad.
No, it's
Well-
fine.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
we're all taking a
that's
deep
weird.
breath. You see Sunset reach and grab the hand. Well, grab towards the hands of Ash and Ouroboros. There. Do you all reach to grab?
He doesn't quite
Yeah.
understand why, but yes. Like, he wasn't sure why she was reaching out for him in the first place, but he reciprocates and grabs her hand.
Yeah,
All right,
Ash
you grab
will.
her hand. Go ahead, Ash.
Nah, he's grabbing her hand as well.
Yeah, and you begin to feel restored as you see one of your teammates there sacrificing, making the ultimate sacrifice in order to save this child, Pip, here. Sunset, is there anything you would say at all, or just doing that?
Remember me.
Oh my god! Sacrifice her already!
We're not laughing. We're focused. We are focused. We're not laughing.
No, I
Heather, mute
I will
yourself.
say
No.
I will say I am ready.
As the rest of you see this happening, is anyone, like, would there be anything that your character would do or say before, like, in that split second before Arklem goes through with his plan here?
Boris would try to interrupt the whole thing by, like, trying to strike him. But, I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Ash would just look towards Sunset and just say, you are a bloody fool. And that's pretty much it.
Alright, and you see as Arklem takes his spear because he realized he can't hit with the dagger. And he goes ahead and just pierces it right into Sunset's chest. And as he does, you can hear him murmuring, not really in any language that you recognize or anything, and you, like, feel a cold chill run through the room. The lights of the remaining torchbearers, though there aren't very many, there's, what, 5, flicker as he goes through with completing his ritual. He stands there for, just a moment as he's going through, muttering what he needs to say. It would take him longer than just the turn of combat, though. So, Ash, anything that you would like to do?
Yeah, he takes for components for our ritual. For bloody Mercury, hit Nightshade, and Dragon Bow, and wax them on the altar.
You're putting them onto the altar?
Yeah.
Alright, you set those on to the altar. Make a perception check for me.
Yep, perception. That's what's a 15 more die? What's my mod? That's a 17.
As you place them on to the altar, though the altar is currently covered with 2 individuals, you do see what looks to be some carvings appear on the altar, but, like, you can't really make out much of it because Sunset and Pip are covering most of it. But, like, you just kind of notice a little bit. You can't even really tell if it's, like, decorative or if it's words or anything, but you do suddenly see etchings that you couldn't see before.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, Ash is holding that book thing we got before talking about for ritual. Can he put it out to see if more has shown up? Up on it? Okay.
In the book, yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take a look at the book here that you all found. I love when adventures don't have all the details. Okay. As you look in the book, and it's been a few weeks, so I don't remember what you all could see before. Before, were you able to see like the whole letter of it, or just the reagents and the ritual?
Yeah, up to reagents and ritual. Yeah, it pretty much ends for us at once and twice for words will appear on the page to follow. Yeah, that was the last sentence we had.
Words yeah, as you take a look at the book there, you do see that it looks to be that there are, words beginning to appear on it, but it is not in any language that you are able to decipher.
Yep. Good. And I doubt I would know what language it is, would I?
Make for me a... We'll go with, I mean, it doesn't matter, either history or arcana, but your modifier is the same.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be the same for both, so... Let's say 12.
You feel as though you have seen it before, but, like, you can't kind of put, you can't quite put your finger on where you've seen it, but it looks familiar to you, but you're just not certain.
Yeah, with it being phrased like that, me as a person is thinking dwarvish.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I would have used my action by now, didn't I?
Yeah, I feel like with, like, reading the book and everything, because, like, putting the stuff on the thing, I would feel like is, interaction, and then reading the book, that would be your action. Alright. Boros. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna see if I could make my way around to where Ishvanin or Solomon are, but...
We're actually stuck in here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could actually leave a barrier or not.
You like, if you were to try it, I mean, you're standing right up on it, you're not able to push through.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, then what have to be the end of his turn, unfortunately.
Alright, Ouroboros, you're up.
He's very, very frustrated by
The turn of events.
yes, especially Sunset Sacrifice.
This was player driven, just the DM
No,
can
no.
say that. I know.
Well, of course.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
this was
just
totally my fault.
This is all on Jackie.
Jackie, how dare you!
But it's so it's such an interesting take, like, that I had no idea is where we were going.
I definitely wasn't expecting it, but Ouroboros is going to lash out at the necromancer, or I'm assuming this person is a necromancer, might be completely wrong. with the flail.
Suddenly he's a
of course.
barbarian and he's gonna reckless attack and rage.
No! Hoyenda, man. Why can't I fucking say this guy?
That sacrifice just gave him the powers of a divine soul sorcerer.
Oh, it hits you though. That hits you, buddy.
I don't know why it's doing that.
But it misses the big guy.
I think it's because of fucking Green Flame Blade. When I casted it earlier, it didn't resolve correctly.
Huh.
I love technology.
Yeah.
I think. Hold on. So we need. Do we need green flame to be removed from your effects?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay. And then I don't. What's the bonus action? Is that part of green flame?
Well, okay. So Green Flame, like casting Green Flame Blade, counts as the bonus action itself, and it's supposed to supplement the action, which is to strike, like AKA make an attack.
Okay. Well, because it's showing up as a temporary effect. I'm gonna guess I probably need to delete that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, is your AC wrong again? I thought we fixed
No,
that. Okay.
So I dropped the shield. So I put the
okay.
shield aside to two-hand the flail.
Got it.
Maybe you should pick up the shield because you can't hit with the
Yeah,
flail.
well.
Wow. Aren't you dead?
And that's why I talk smack.
Anything else for Burros' turn?
Apparently, until I'm level 5, I can't embarrass myself twice, so no.
God dang it.
Well, that's good. Alright, well, Sunset is laying on the altar there. Apparently came back to life according to the secret chat. Solomon.
Solomon's gonna hit homeboy there with the spiritual weapon.
Which homeboy?
Yeah, I got confused
no one.
last time. It
None of
misses.
I mean, I targeted him, so yeah, that misses. And then he's gonna look at Arklum in anger, and he is gonna cast Command. So DC 13 Wisdom save. See if this goes through.
So before, is that a spell slot that you have to use on that, Ricky?
Yes.
The spell has no effect if the target is undead.
Oh, it is true. All right. Okay.
The one time I read a spell right instead of having you correct me.
Then that's my turn.
Is there something else that you want to do instead of command?
I mean, I could do not 10. I will attack him with a firebolt.
Okay, you go to attack him with the firebolt. As you do, he does have his shielding up, and I need both you and Ashani to make me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh, sad face.
I'm good at this. Maybe.
In theory.
In theory.
You see as the firebolt goes and hits that barrier and springs back like right towards the both of you, and you kind of jump and it shoots right in between the two of you. Missing both of you.
Woohoo!
The Shawnee.
Well, being stuck on this side, I guess I'm gonna do what I do best right now, which is I'm gonna shoot one of these flame bearer guys. Because I can't really do shit.
No, you're not doing shit.
You cannot do shit. You are still correct. Because you giggled during like like one of the like most dramatic moments. You sent us all into a fit of giggling hysterics.
Sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Apparently, Shawnee's just too in shock to do anything today.
Damn.
Not the little fairy.
All right.
So, why do we keep her around?
She
I like how
was
Rick-
free, I guess. She just joined the party.
I'm your drow emissary.
I like how Ricky puts in the thingy Charlie plotting player deaths. I'm sorry, he's plotting the player deaths?
Yep. That's constantly being updated.
I'm talking about player deaths.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I'm glad I live 1,000 miles away from you guys.
All right. Well, Arklem is still continuing with destroying Sunset's hopes and ambitions for the future. Ashfron.
Yep. Here, Ash here will move up to here, still within my barrier, to take out that Flying Bearer. So, here he's gonna punch it. Here, and hit with like 21.
Oh, sure, now y'all roll high.
Yeah, I did run all my last turn, thank you. And what would be 6 damage onto it?
Okay, you see as that one fades away into a pile of dust.
Yeah, and because I've been assuming that each of these flying bears are an anchor, so say if this barrier on this side will still be fully up, Ash will didn't mean to open his sheet. Yeah, Ash will move up, going through what for difficult terrain, so what's 15 feet. And he will go all the way over to this one bonus action punch to get rid of that, hopefully collapsing the entire front barrier. Oof, that's a 9.
A 9 will just hit.
Yes!
I mean, these are like
But-
beef jerky that has been in Pedro's pocket for too long.
Okay, bros, you can't eat them.
I'm
You can't eat 'em.
I swear.
Yeah,
Not
you're supposed to be
everything is
dead,
jerky.
shut up!
Alright,
But
which
yeah,
Just
that's
put it in your
7
mind.
damage onto it.
did you say 7?
Yep, 7 damage.
Alright, you see as it crumbles into a pile of corpse ashes.
Yep, then Ash will move over here 1 and here. Yeah, he'll hold for here 3 action to hold for book out to Ishani, saying more kind of sage whisper, more stuff appearing here, but I can't read it. Then, looking dead at Solomon, he would just ask, Do you have anything that can help her? They're jerking his head towards where Sunset is.
Alright, is that it for your turn?
Pretty much, yeah. I was just wasn't sure if Solomon had was gonna respond to Ash or not.
We will see.
Yep. But yeah, that's the end of Ash's turn then.
Okay. Alright, Boros, you were up.
He shouts, "Die, damn you!" and then swings his flail again.
She's trying to.
Dead. What? I'm dead.
You guys are the one that's
Swear to
not
God,
letting her die.
if I roll another 16,
16.
dude, what the fuck?
Okay, so remember, I was like, I'm pretty sure Foundry's dice rolls are broken. Oh, you're just mad you didn't hit. No, I think it's broken. But it does hit yourself. Why are you targeting yourself?
I'm not. I think it's because of like green flame blade. Let me try something.
Why you hitting yourself?
I don't know. You know, that's a good question. It
Yeah,
went
fuck
away.
yourself.
But speed.
Yeah, I took
I
it
don't
off
want
of
to hear that
your.
from Solomon right now.
So let me try this.
Are you making it worse?
Yeah, I think I am just making it worse.
Good job.
Yeah, but he's just trying to connect all of our status effects.
Yeah.
Can I get rid of the piss yellow effect thing there? Do you need that?
Yeah, no, get rid of it. I'm just breaking more things. I'm sorry.
It's okay. As long as you're having fun breaking Foundry. Oh, I can't actually get that one to disappear. Oh. Oh, okay. Anything else for your turn besides causing chaos for the DM?
No.
Wait,
No,
I thought that's what I was
unfortunately.
doing.
I mean, yeah, like, How does a DM even session prep?
I don't know. How do you?
Today I laid on the couch and fell asleep. It was really a nice nap. Solomon. Really sucks that my home skillet here is a little occupied and can't bring back his little triangle friend.
So I will attack the bottommost torchbearer with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe. That didn't seem to show up.
What's your it was a 7. What's your modifier to that?
As long as it's more than 2, it hits.
Spell casting, so plus 5.
Hits. Yeah, it hits.
So
Yeah, that didn't pop up either.
That's 5. That's weird.
Yeah, but bloody chat was moving as if it was going to.
Oh, that's like it popped up. Oh, but things pop up different for me. I can see it. It was 5. Well, 9. It looks like it was 9. All right, you see as the one in the south crumbles and is gone. The barrier is completely removed at this point.
Solomon is gonna stand here and just lay a hand on Sunset. Does it feel like she's dead? Or like he could possibly help her?
Roll a medicine check for me. As you reach your hand to touch Sunset, it feels like her body feels cold, but like you're not really able to discern if that's related to her like dying or the room itself is also very frigid.
All right, he'll cast a Cure Wounds.
Might want to hold on to that. I've still got a spear in me, and he's still actively trying to kill me.
Does he have well?
Yeah.
Does he actively have the spear in her? I thought he was...
He has not withdrawn it.
Not feeling anything. Solomon will target Arklum.
Okay, so in this situation, and you and Sunset can decide if you want to or not. I could do it where instead of if you're not wanting to do Cure Wounds, like if you want to use your action to maybe give her advantage on one of her death saves.
Okay. He will cast. How about I'll give her guidance.
Okay. Yeah. So I will just add that in then.
Yep. Let's go with that.
Yeah. And you don't have to do that. That was just a suggestion because I know like you're trying to help her. So.
Yeah.
And it just seems silly to use Cure Wounds as he's still casting the ritual and causing me damage. Might as well wait till he's done and then do it, but I don't know if that could work.
Yeah, we'll go with guidance.
Okay.
Which means technically I'm concentrating for a round.
All right.
I'll add it to myself. Keep going.
Okay. Ashani, you were up.
Since
Ash, did you have something?
No, I was hit. Now, this is something I want to DM Ricky real quick, if that's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
since Ash just shoved this book in my face, I guess I'm going to attempt to read it.
Okay.
What languages do you know?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out what language it is.
So attempt to read it. Are you reading it to yourself, or are you reading it aloud?
Because of the situation, I'm probably going to be reading it out loud, just because it's stressful and I don't know what's going on. So hopefully someone around me can, like, take in the words that I'm saying, even though it's probably going to be in a different language, but, you know, here's hoping.
Yeah, you see the words that are on the page. You recognize them to be Dorvish. And to everyone else, you know, it sounds like you're muttering and stuff, but you begin to say them. There is not anything, and I am not good at improv. It just says that you read the words in a language you don't understand.
But I understand the language.
Yeah, you fortunately do. But you begin to speak in a, like, as you start, like, reading, it, kind of comes, like, it's rhythmic and, paced as you're reading it. And then, is there anything else? I mean, I guess you would just continue. So you are, you know, a few seconds behind of what, Arklem has started doing with his ritual.
Just say it louder, say it louder.
I guess I'm reading.
All right.
Look, that's why you keep me around, because I know Dwarvish.
Okay. He is continuing with his ritual. Ash.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Ash will make his way back down to where he was before, but yeah, I can go through spiritual weapons, yeah?
Oh, that I don't know. Ricky, do you know?
What's that?
Can you walk
Go
through
through
this, where the weapon is?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't actually take up the square.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, then it'll be this is continuous movement, then diagonal, and yeah, for ritual, it's him actively speaking and chanting stuff, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Can I try and cover where his mouth is to try and muffle him or prevent him from talking?
I mean, I guess you can. I guess we would do. I mean, he's going to respond to that because you're gonna you're gonna take him out of his trance-like state, so he would respond to you. Is the only thing with that.
Yeah, I'm fully aware, but it's just denying him. Him like trying to stop his ritual. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's what I should roll for that.
I honestly
like
don't
whether
know.
whether it'd be like a semi-grapple thing or something else. Whether it's something to hit and I'm just pretty much doing a cord shot for his mouth.
Yeah, we can roll the hit.
Yep. Yep, stuff it. Let's see what happens. And that would not work with an 8. You know what? Fuck it. I have an inspiration. I'm using that to re-roll.
Alright. Things you all
Not much better
I have
with
no
ein.
idea. What's that one?
Yeah, that's an 11, which still doesn't go. But yeah, that's my action. And since it wasn't a proper unarmed attack, I don't think that procs my bonus action to hit, so that's by end of my turn.
Alright, Burros, you're up.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. I'm gonna just swing my weapon at him and pray to
That's
God
not been
that I
simple.
don't roll. Listen, if I somehow manage to roll another 16,
Now, personally,
I
I don't care what his AC is. If he rolls a 17, he hits just because he rolled something other than a 16.
oh my
Woo!
fucking
There we
God!
go.
Finally, I can actually deal damage. Holy shit! Hallelujah!
Comes the one.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Okay, what did another one?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Because you
I'm
pressed
kind of
enter.
annoyed that I did that. I didn't
Right.
hit enter.
No, I know. I was just giving you grief.
Stop it!
Alright.
So that is 16 damage.
Let's see if he stays focused. Look at that.
I can't. You don't let us see it.
Okay. He fortunately passed his save. He is still focused on his ritual. I guess it might be fortunately for you
How is
all.
that fortunately?
I don't know. It was fortunate for you all because he's not fighting you. He's just letting you all go because he's trying to get this through.
But that's it for my turn.
Alright.
How long does it take him to cast?
Well, because I don't want us to just keep sitting and hacking and stuff. I'm getting ready for us to move into something else. Just give me 1 second.
Wait a minute.
Alright. Fun moment. Do you guys care if we take like a 3-minute commercial like ad break and then we can come back just because of where we're at in this moment? Is that okay with everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I need to refill my drink anyway.
Perfect.
Sure.
Just because Jackie, you and I might want to chat for a second. Alright,
Okay,
we
no.
will be right back.
Yep. Oh, giddy.
Give you all the ads.
So apparently my customer service voice is a cheerleader on helium.
Oh no, what happened to Foundry? Alright, welcome back. There it is. Welcome back.
Shit.
Took us
Real
a
quick, Charlie.
second.
I'll have to bounce real quick. Have Carl's online and it's raining.
Okay.
So,
Heather's muted.
yeah, I'll be back.
And Heather is muted. Alright. You all see as as Arklem, he takes the spear and he gives it like one final twist, and his words become loud, echoing off of the walls and the domed ceiling from within. And as that happens, you see as Sunset's spirit begins to rise up out from her body. And she looks over the group. Anything, Sunset, that you'd like to do or say?
I know I wasn't with you guys long, but you guys taught me so much. Pretty eyes, and pretty, and Heidi. I never did get to see what you look like. And pretty girl with the bow. You guys are all special in your own way, and I will miss you.
Alright. Anything that you all would do in response?
No!
I'm telling you, he's going barbarian.
I might as well take a level into it. Why not?
And now he's got rage because he lost the fairy.
Solomon
will say, he'll be like, go and tear with Tyr's blessing in the, yeah, like do the hold out his symbol of Tyr.
Heather, can you speak?
Alright, Heather.
Or are you gonna giggle?
I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna feel the laugh. He just stop. No, because it seems really important. I keep reading. I'm just gonna keep reading, but I am gonna look up for a quick second and try and make eye contact.
Eye contact with Sunset.
Yes.
Now you look up as she is ascending, presumably to the heavens. I don't really know how that works in a D&D world. Alright, I feel bad that Bookworm stepped away like right at that moment.
It's alright, he called me an idiot for dying anyway, so, you know, he'd probably just be like, you're still an idiot!
Alright, you see as Sunset finishes ascending, Arklem looks at the group and he cackles really loudly. It has been finished. You can take the boy and you can leave.
At least he's true to his word.
Really? Buddy. Okay, I'm back.
Alright, to go back just a step, Bookworm, Sunset has, died, her spirit, rose up. Is there anything that Ash would do or say?
There's nothing you can do to prevent that, so...
I mean,
Yeah,
Pedro screamed.
he'll
That's
just-
easy.
Yeah, I think
She
he'll
said
just say
goodbye.
something along... Yeah, I think he'll say something along the lines of... Damn it, you absolute fool. Just something like that.
Jackie, you got it right. That's basically what Jackie said you would say. And then the only other thing that you missed was Arklem said that you all could take the boy and you could leave. It has been finished, and I am true to my word, as she was. Her sacrifice is not for nothing, so take the boy. I hope that he was worth it to you all, and be gone from this place. Alright, and that is where we will call it for this week's session. If you were tuned in, we will be back, not next week, I don't think, but the week after, to give a wrap on this one-shot that turned into a month-long adventure. Alright, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. See you,
I
stream.
blame the dice.
See you, Godright. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, Godright, thank you for joining us.
Yep,
Right.
yep, thanks for joining us, Godric.
Yep, we will see you next time.